We all know that the pandemic affected a lot of companies and entities, but the arts really had a real battle on their hands over the last couple of years. So I spoke with High Point Theater director Courtney Lowe to get a state of the union on our community theater system. Take a look. Courtney, goodness knows every industry's been through it over the last year and a half to 2 years. So let's talk about the state of the union for community theaters. What were the challenges and how are you coming out of this? I always think about this, like, how do you do rehearsals and how do you do performances when you have to deal with COVID?
Right, so it is a totally different environment for community theaters now. We are naturally a very close group, so we tend to gather a lot, we tend to hug a lot, we tend to, our blocking brings us close together. So we've had to do a lot of changes in those type of environments, and that we're, adjusting blocking, we're adjusting some of our choreography. We are wearing masks in rehearsal, which is a totally new concept for us.
I know that everyone had to make, all these changes. Do you see any differences now that audiences are starting to come back? Are they more hesitant? Are they more eager? What are you seeing?
Christmas Carol was probably some of the highest attendance numbers that we've seen in the last 7 years that we've done the show. People were thrilled to be back. And people are just searching, I think, for some sense of normalcy, and Christmas Carol is a tradition for a lot of families in the Triad.
What do you think the future holds? How do you think we'll ease out of this from an art standpoint?
I think we have all just pivoted. It's a word that I use a lot whenever we're in our board meetings. We've just had to do a lot of pivoting. And I believe that the arts community will just continue to pivot as long as we have to. But I believe that for the arts community, we're probably going to be making more changes in the long term than we had thought. I think originally we thought these are short-term solutions, but I think we are making changes.
Courtney, thanks for taking time with us today. Keep the arts alive. This is a great thing.